Welcome to Unit 1.2, expressing one number as a percentage of another. Please remember to pause the video to copy down any work that when you're asked, and also to complete any of the try this activities. Please ensure that if you have trouble with any of the try this activities that you rewind the video, re-watch the example, and if you still don't get it the second time, come and see me. By the end of this video, you will understand that to express one number as a percentage of another, a fraction needs to be formed using the two numbers, and this fraction needs to be multiplied by 100. Please copy this into your notebooks along with your theory sheet. Pause the video now and copy the following three numbers into your workbook. I'm going to ask you this week to find a definition for each one and put the definition into your own words. This is essential to understand the theory. Pause the video now and do this, please. Okay, let's get started. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to learn how to express one number as a percentage of another. So if you have a look at the instructions that are in front of you, it says to express one number as a percentage of another, form a fraction using the two numbers and multiply the fraction by 100. So an example of that is if we need to express 8 as a percentage of 40. So if someone says to you, I received 8 out of 40 on my exam, what percentage did I get? You would put 8 in this place of the numerator and 40 in the denominator of a fraction. So it'll be 8 over 40, so 8 out of 40. So let's highlight the important information to start with. So you'll need to form a fraction and you'll need to multiply by 100. So that's the most important information that you have there. Let's have a look at the very first example. And the very first example asks you to express 33 as a percentage of 44. So same as the first one that we were talking about, that would be like getting 33 out of 44 on an exam and being asked what percentage you got. So remember, it's 33 out of 44, or 33 as the numerator and 44 as the denominator. So in order to change it into a percentage, remember you need to form a fraction, which we've done. The next thing that you need to do is you need to multiply by 100. So let's have a look and we'll go 33 over 44 multiplied by 100. Now use your calculator. Now on your calculator you have this button here, and most of you should know that that is your fraction button. So let's press that one straight up. So if we go 33 over 44, now remember when you're going over to do a multiplication, don't forget to press your across button, which is here, because if we forget to press that and we go times, you can see that the sum is actually happening as part of the denominator. So don't ever forget to press that across the button. So we'll go across, multiplied by 100, which is equal to, now you can see that we've got 75, so it's equal to 75%. Pause the video now and try these two questions, which are directly related to the last example. Did you get these answers? If not, rewind the example and have another look. If you don't get it the second time, don't forget, please email me or come and see me or contact me on Edmodo. So if you have a look at the word discount, and it's an amount of money by which a price is reduced. So if it's the percentage of the price, we just call that a percentage discount. These formulas here, highlight them in some way because they are really, really important. Now remember, it's your choice. You can cross-hatch them, put a bubble around them, anything that suits you, just so you know that they are really important. So let's have a look at the question. Now this is a bit of a word question. So it says an iPod is discounted from $280 to $182. It's asking you to find the percentage discount. So they're wanting to know by what percent is that discounted. So from 280 to 182. So we need to find the discount in dollars by subtracting the discounted price from the original price. So now remember, the original price, which is this one, so let's put the OP, and we'll put this one as the DP, which is the discounted price. You'll see that we're going to use this formula here. So the discount is equal to the original price of $280, take away $182. So that's equal to a discount of $98. So let's write the formula for the percentage discount. So that's this one here. So that's going to be that formula. So it's the percentage discount is equal to, I'm just going to go underneath because I've run out of room, discount over the original price, all multiplied by 100. So let's substitute the values. So the discount is this amount. So it's going to be 98 over, remember our original price is 280. And I'm going to multiply all of that by 100 to give me a percentage discount. Once again, I'm going to use my fraction button. I'm going to write 98 over 280 multiplied by 100 is equal to. So it equals 35. Now, because this was a word question, remember we're going to write, therefore, the iPod was discounted by 35%. So if you would like to fill that part in on your example, then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, lovelies, you know the drill. Highlight the important information, follow the instructions from your theory, and complete this question. Pause the video, copy the question out, and show all of your working. Okay, chicks, did you get 36%? If not, then go back and have a look at the example, follow the instructions, and if you don't get it the second time, you need to come and see me. Our last example for this one is slightly different. It's telling you that after a discount of 20%, 1 kilogram of rump steak costs $16. Find the original price and the amount saved. So what they're asking you is, I've just gone down and bought a kilo of rump steak. The butcher has given me a 20% discount and I've paid $16. So what the question is asking you is, how much would that steak have cost without the discount, and how much money did I save because of the discount? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to read my question. Now it says after. Now, so that's really important, that word. Discount of 20% costs $16. I need to find the original price and the amount saved. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to work on finding the original price. So if I've saved 20%, what I have to do is I have to say, well, 100% is the full cost of the steak less the 20% that I saved. So I've only paid 80% of the actual cost. Okay, so remember, it should have cost me 100%. I saved 20%, so I only paid 80% of the actual cost. What I'm going to do now, number 2 says convert the sale price percentage to a decimal. So remember, it's 80%, which is equal to 80 over 100, which is equal to 0.8. So if you have a look at number 3, it's asking you to divide the sale price by the sale price percentage to get the original price. So remember, our sale price, or what we paid for it, was $16, and our percentage price discount, or the percentage price that we had, was 80%, or 0.8. So I'm going to go $16 divided by 0.8, and that equals. So if I go 16 divided by 0.8 equals. You'll see that it comes up with 20. So that is equal to $20. What that's saying is that without the discount, I would have paid $20 for that kilo of rump steak. Now, to find the amount saved, this is fairly straightforward. What you need to do is you need to subtract the sale price from the original price. So the original price is how much I would have paid for it, take away how much I did pay for it, which is equal to 20 take away 16 is $4. Once again, it says write the answer. It's a word question. It has to be a word answer. Please don't forget that that's so important because this is actually worth marks. It says, so what we need to write is the original price. Now, because your question is asking for the original price, make sure that's written in your answer. The original price for the rump steak was $20, which means there was a saving of, now remember, amount saved, saving of $4. Now, these two things were mentioned in the question. They need to be explicitly mentioned in the answer. Okay, look at this question carefully. It's exactly the same as the example, except the numbers are different, and we're dealing with something better than rump steak. We're dealing with Tim Tams. So what I want you to do is firstly highlight the information, copy it into your book, highlight, underline, or circle the information. Then I want you to start calculating. Is this the important information that you highlighted? If not, maybe that could explain why you had trouble with the answer. If you did, let's see how you went with the answer. So let's have a look. Did you say the original price was $3.20? So how much did I save? Okay, I'll see you during the next lesson. Please make sure you've got your theory book with you, and we'll be working a little bit more on this. Awesome, guys. Great job.